Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans.
Hello.
You have entered the tomb. You descend the stairs and find yourself... Ooh. Sir Walker, can you see anything? Hold on, before we do anything else. All right.
I can't.
Yeah, most of you can't see anything. Hold on. It's clearly some lighting issues are happening here.
Yeah, I'll change
This is
tabs.
unfortunate. Spectator... You enter this dark and musty tomb. There's a dampness to the soil that you can smell. It's sort of like when there's rain and you can smell the earth. It's like that, except it's cool around you, and there's clearly no water or rain anywhere. Okay, perfect. And Tacky, I need to edit you so you can be seen by the spectators. Spectators.
And I still can't see.
That's fine. You are you are off the map at this moment, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the ladder only goes so high on the map, so we gotta.
Fair enough.
Perfect. Okay.
What's down there, guys? Is anything on the walls?
Oh, great. Well, Sir Walker has moved forward, and let's just stop right here where you get to. Sir Walker, you step on that tile before you, and fire rains from above in a pattern. Well, I shouldn't say in a pattern, but Peppercini and yourself must make me saving throws versus spells as little small motes of fire fall from the sky or the roof above you.
Alright.
I'd fail.
You fail.
I fail.
Then I get +1 to this.
Oh, I did a plus.
If you're on my aura, you get a +1.
Neither of you are in the aura, and you both fail.
But he blesses at the top, but I still fail.
Oh yeah, they got blessed as well. So yeah.
So there's fire coming out of the ceiling?
Yeah, it's
That's
like little
+1s.
balls of
It doesn't
fire
say this.
rain down from the ceiling all over in like a 15-foot area. And
Pluses and +1, so you still fail.
Peppercorn, you take 2. Sir Walker, you take 3 damage as the fireballs rain around you.
I can't believe you don't like the yellow peppers that come with the pizza. I can't believe it.
That's
Alright. Alright. I'm not happy with this.
Well, stop. I can heal you up. Just step
Okay.
back.
I'm gonna step back.
Heal
I'm
you up.
stepping back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
backing
got
up.
3 damage. That'll take 3 minutes, and you got 2 damage. You will take 2 more minutes. So 5 minutes. I'll have you all back up to full.
The party crowds together on the staircase.
Yeah, I stop chanting and I heal them up.
Buck starts to panic.
All right. Okay, let's look at the tiles. What tile did you step on to trigger the trap?
The one in front of me.
All right.
Does anybody have a pole?
Okay. So Walker, you're full now.
Alright, yeah, I guess we wait 5 minutes to go for it.
All right.
Can I go outside?
Sure, you can leave.
I'm gonna go outside and get like a big, like 10-foot long stick.
Okay.
Like 10-foot pole, eh?
Or, you know, in the 10-foot range.
Sure, you bring back a big, long, pointy stick. What's your strength, Buck?
Not very strong.
Do you have any tools to break a big stick off a tree?
10 strength.
That's fine. Never mind. You can totally break
Alright.
something off with 10 strength.
Okay.
I thought it might have been like 6 or
Yeah.
something.
So I'll carry this in and then I'll just hand it to Sir Walker. No
Alright,
rush.
I guess I'll grab it. So it was like a 15-foot diameter thing. I guess it hit me and the person behind me.
Yeah,
I
it hit
was-
you and the person behind you.
All right.
I assume as you push forward, I'm literally just right on your heels this whole way.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go around kind of this way on the side here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to grab Sir Walker before he like goes any farther forward. Be like, look at the one you stepped on. It's kind of darker with the white skull. Maybe we should avoid those. Maybe step on the other ones.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not step on any of these. I think on the side over here, these unmarked ones.
Okay.
Okay, step on the unmarked one.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
Some of them are turned.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of them are turned.
I'm worried that's just gonna result in upside down fire hitting us. That's just.
Oh no! Wait, does that make it cold?
Could, but that still hurts.
Got a
Yeah.
bad feeling
Also-
about this.
Wait a second. I also have my ring my ring.
Ah!
So I guess.
What's your ring do?
The fire.
Or the
resistance
amulet.
thing.
The amulet of fire resistance.
Oh,
it
great.
doesn't matter. I healed you up anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you wouldn't have taken as much damage with
Yeah.
that.
All
Half the
right.
damage.
I'm gonna go this way a little bit.
Give me a perception check, party, as you walk forward.
Party.
In the house.
24, 15, 23,
25.
These are some good rolls here. Buck Portstein, as the party walks forward, you notice there's something goopy that drips onto your shoulder, and you look up to the ceiling, and there's a quivering mass of jelly up there, directly above Sir Walker and Pepperoncini.
Okay, I just start pointing and shrinking. I just like shrink in size and point.
The pointing and shrieking apparently sets off the creature, or maybe it was just coincidence, because dropping down from above is a gelatinous cube.
Ooh.
Can I make
Sir
a,
Walker and Pepperoncini, can you make me dex checks to jump out of the way? 20 is not close enough. 36 is great. I guess with a 36, you can decide exactly where you want to go, Sir Walker. Go ahead and move yourself to any nearby square.
All right, I'm gonna go on this side.
All right, excellent.
Can't get by tricking me. nobody gets by me. Not even cubes.
I think I would have got out of the way, but Buck is just sitting there quivering right in the middle of my way.
I think you, like-
I can't go the way I wanted to go.
I like push him forward. Like
I'm fine, but Buck is.
Wow.
All right.
Oh wait, I'm in Mitaki's bubble.
Yeah.
Then I
Plus
didn't
one.
do it.
No, it's
Oh, is
not
that
to
AC?
saves.
It's not to say it's it's to AC and
Or
hits.
to
It was
checks,
the
yeah.
plus- it was the plus-
Darn.
it's only plus one.
Never mind.
All right, the gelatinous cube does land on you. It will make an attack at you as it does so.
Okay.
Natural 18 plus 3 is a 21 to hit.
Roll
That
one.
clears by 5.
Clears by 5.
Exactly.
Oh no.
oh,
You
no.
get hit by the cube.
Oh wait, no, Mitaki, no, it doesn't. I take it back.
Does
His
it?
AC saves me on that one. Yeah, the +1 to AC from his channel now it puts me at 17, which just saves me literally.
Look how great my new cleric is when every member of your party actually has the blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
It's almost like we're roleplay nerfing ourselves and then complaining about it mechanically to Neal afterwards.
I just
No,
have to-
players
I'm just a
don't
little
do that.
salty. You're gonna take 8 damage from the gelatinous cube.
I'll go immediately down.
Well,
Yeah. It touches you with its anesthetizing slime. A victim who you must now make a saving throw versus paralyzation as well. Not that it really matters.
I'll go ahead and just.
Just roll it anyway. You are paralyzed as well
Okay.
for 8, 9, 10, 11 rounds. You cannot move.
is he
Okay.
completely covered?
Oh yeah, well the slime lands on him. I think he's standing there, he tries to move back, Buck shoves him forward, and the slime just like slops onto him.
So he's in the middle of the acid.
I think he's inside the slime. All damages, see the cube then surrounds its prey and secretes digestive fluids to absorb the food. All damage is caused by these digestive acids. Because they're difficult to see, others are at a -3 on the surprise roll, which is why you need the 25 to spot it. Blah, 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 blah. We don't care about the rest of these things. But we do want to roll initiative. Pepperoncini's inside the ooze, guys. You do not want him to stay there long.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I've got is healing proficiency to heal him up once we get him out, but because we're a melee.
Sorry, Pepperoncini.
That
Sorry, you're
happens.
inside the ooze.
It's okay. I was gonna ask if I could dive out of the way, and then you said it fell on me, so it's too late.
Yeah, well, that was the point of the save, the dex check to see if
Yeah.
you could dive out. Yeah.
You were talking right into where I was going. It was fun.
All right. Initiative. Buck Portstein, you're the first up.
So are there any other gelatinous cubes on the ceiling?
You didn't see anything, but if you want to take your whole round to scan the area, because they're
No.
pretty hard to see, then you can use another perception check on your turn to spot others.
Definitely not doing that. I will cast a magic missile at this glob of glooby. 5.
6.
6.
Did you use my plus
It's
one
not,
already?
it's not a melee.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ignore me. Yeah,
What
it's
the-
on melee.
I'm gonna move 1 square over, Neil, just because I've got a weird lighting effect and I just want to see. Sorry.
Sure, sure.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Somewhere.
I know where you are.
Yeah, I've got a weird lighting effect as well.
Yeah, I can't see like.
Oh, well, that's because
here.
all the light is coming from Sir Walker. He's the
that's
only
right.
source of light, so all your other light is cut off wherever he goes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see. I got you
Throw some of my
now.
light
I
on the
understand.
ground instead.
I gotta roll some hit points for our gelatinous cube friend.
And then I'm gonna move back to the stairs.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Ladder, but yeah.
Yeah, to the ladder.
No, it's stairs.
That's
It's stairs, yeah. I don't know. If I said ladder before, I misspoke. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm an
fair
idiot.
enough. Fair enough.
I often misspeak because
And
I
I'll
don't.
pass my
I
turn
don't
to
know.
Done.
I bad with
My
word.
turn?
I bad word at 2.
All right, it has taken 5 points of damage here. Stein's turn. You step up and you crack the gelatinous cube. Something fierce. Your
Yeah, I
mace
don't know if
enters
this is-
its body, dealing damage to it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bludgeoning damage, yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah. That should have been a 20. 17 plus 3, but yeah.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Eat him.
Can we
7 damage.
notice that Preparod is paralyzed?
I
Pepperoni.
just see him. The light is he's in the cube. I can't see that he's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's just stuck in the cube, not moving. I don't know if you can tell he's paralyzed.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Yep.
theoretically, it's 7 damage.
The cube takes 7 damage.
1 damage.
That's fine. In second edition, we don't worry about those things. I think in 5e maybe they have resistance, but not in 2e.
I'm gonna call out, pull him out!
Well, I can't do that now.
The gelatinous cube takes a turn.
Oh no.
I think I've been playing with these monsters wrong my whole life. It's going to reach out a juicy tendril. Yeah. I think I've been doing this wrong. You didn't take 7 damage. You were paralyzed and absorbed, and on the cube's turn right now, you should take 2d4 damage. So get rid of your damage, Pepperoncini. Right now, you're paralyzed, and you take 6 right now, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'll just move that to
but
negative. That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, it should
Fine,
be.
that's gonna be 5, and I could have healed it.
It should
fine.
be you take damage when you're absorbed, not when you're touched. And the cube reaches out to touch Sir Walker with its sticky. And it will roll, a 16 plus 3, a 19 to hit you, Sir Walker.
I mean, is it an attack or is it a touch attack?
It's an attack.
Okay, so it misses.
Okay, it misses you, and it becomes your turn.
All right, so
I can straight die next turn.
I'm gonna swing my sword first and see if that does anything. Okay, so I guess I miss with a 5.
Yep. It's a clear jelly. It's hard to see exactly how far away it is from you, and it's got that shimmering light effect that's putting glare in your eyes, and you left your Ray-Bans back in Shenanigans.
And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna basically do hopscotch. So I'm gonna move here on this step, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. But,
Cool. Well, let's start at the first step. You move
Yeah.
here, and immediately fire rains down around you. Give me a saving throw versus spell.
does it hit him too?
Oh yeah. It's gonna hit the gelatinous cube.
Yep.
The gelatinous cube will take 4 fire damage. You will take 3 fire damage. But you have a ring of resist fire, right?
Yeah.
So you take half of 3 rounded down as 1.
All right. 10. I'm gonna do this one next. Does anything go off?
Nope.
All right. Let's do another one then.
Yep. Fire rains down. Give me a saving throw. The gelatinous cube fails and takes 4. You fail and take 4 divided by 2 is 2.
I can heal all these so far.
All right. Wait, is it total health healed or like is it a per damage?
Yeah, individual wounds.
Okay.
So you take in 1 wound and a 2 wound. So I can heal those.
All right. I'm gonna go here and I'll do one more right here.
All right, fire rains down from above. Give me a saving throw. The gelatinous cube fails and takes another 4 damage and dies, kind of melting all around you. You also fail and take 1 damage divided by 2 rounded down, but you can't have less than 1, so you take 1.
Okay, cool.
MVP.
That's what I do. I'm definitely doing hopscotch this one. I do like hit it with 1 foot and then I jump with 2 feet.
All right. 4
Well
minutes.
played.
Well played.
Yeah. I liked it. It was a good move. Was that paralyzation? Was that poison paralyzation, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know what you mean by poison paralyzation.
Also, when it paralyzed me for that save versus spell, I have a +4 to save versus poisons, but not to other forms of paralyzation.
Right. So this was a save versus paralyzation.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. I'm happy.
I use my medicine kit to stabilize Pepper.
All right. Pepper is stable.
Cool.
Does that bring? Yeah.
That doesn't bring him up. It just keeps him from bleeding.
I know. Stabilizes, I know, but I'm just saying he's got a 6 wound, so I can't heal it at all.
Right. He's just dead weight right now.
All right, let's just I pick up Pepper and take them to the stairs.
Pepper dead? He's not moving.
Unconscious.
My God.
Wait, did you heal him or should I heal him up?
Oh yeah, you've got lay on hands. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna lay on hands of this guy.
Does that reduce the wound to 5?
If you receive magical healing, you automatically go to 1 HP, regardless of your negative, which doesn't work with our individual wound system. The 2 systems are completely at odds and have no way of interchanging them. But luckily, this time, I know, it's a mess. It doesn't work. They're not compatible systems, but we're using them anyway, and we're not going to crash into Mars. So you can be at 1 HP, which means you only have a wound of 3, which means you can be healed.
That's my question.
It doesn't make sense. It's broken, but that's how it works.
All right.
So I'm back to full.
4 health. You have 4 health.
All right.
Oh, I'm still laying on the floor. I think I'm still paralyzed. So y'all hold
Yes,
me
you're
back
still
up, and
paralyzed.
I'm laying on the ground and I just stare at you like I don't even think I move. We're just kind of like staring at the ceiling.
Can I do a medicine check to see if he's paralyzed?
My God, he's dead.
Yes, you can. When you're stopping his bleeding, you can feel his heart beating weakly. So he's definitely alive, but he cannot move.
Yeah, I got 34 on that medicine check.
Natural 20.
But you can definitely tell I'm paralyzed and not moving.
Yeah. So is there anything I can do with my medicine check of nat 20?
Nope.
All right. We've just got to wait it out. We just got to wait it out.
Buck, with your careful observations, you realize that as the gelatinous cube melts and just pools around everything, it does leave behind some little bits of valuables. Little bits of things that can't be eaten away by acid. There's some gold lying around. There are some glass vials or potions lying around.
I'm gonna like look at the party and be like, "Are there any others on the ceilings?" And then walk over to the stuff and just like slowly
I'll
put
look
it
up
in
to the
my-
ceiling. All right, I'll look at the ceiling.
Okay.
No, nothing else on the ceiling.
23.
No, definitely nothing else on the ceiling.
I'll take the loot.
23, Neil.
Yep, still nothing on the ceiling. Buck, you will find 8 pieces of gold and 4 pieces of platinum
Hooey.
and 5 potions.
What?
Holy shit!
That's right. That 2d4 right there coming through probably.
Okay, so the D8. What
That
are
was a
the
D8, yeah.
D8,
Wow.
oh man, coming through.
Or I guess what color are they?
All right.
We can do this later if you want.
No. It might become important in the near term.
I'm still staring at the
I
ceiling.
also have archaeology,
enjoying the artwork.
alchemy, and herbalism, so I might be able to deduce a little bit of what they do.
I got you for this. If I don't die as I count the bricks on the ceiling in my paralyzed state, I can hear people moving around.
Like, so I
I'm
think
not gonna
what I do is like, hey guys, look at the ceiling, and I like start looking at these things, and then like I'm just sitting here just fascinated by like all of them, and so
Yeah.
Bertocchini's laughing because he has nothing else to do besides look at the ceiling. He's just sitting over there just like, this idiot. What else do they think I can do? I gotta lay here.
I'm looking at the ceiling, so I don't notice whatever you're doing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I get a
So,
light coming out.
I'm gonna just.
Sorry.
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I was going to throw light pebble onto one of the non-skull tiles.
Sure. Let me get a light stone for you. It's kind of a big light stone. Maybe we can find a smaller light
It doesn't matter, it's diagrammatic.
We're gonna do this one instead. I just like this one more.
Okay.
And it has light that all people can see, and it radiates 60 feet. And give me a roll to hit and tell me what tile you're attacking.
Okay. This one?
Okay.
I'll do a roll to hit.
Oh, perfect. It lands exactly there. And that should have shed light for you to see. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Buck. The first potion you pick up is a sickly, yellow, viscous potion.
okay.
I need you to write that down.
Okay.
The next potion is cloudy and pink.
Ooh. I don't know what that is.
The next potion is clear and foamy at the top.
Okay, cloudy pink.
Yes.
Okay.
And the next one
I like your facial expressions for this one.
is swirling white
Okay.
clouds mixed with blue. So swirling white and blue clouds.
Mm.
I don't suppose they're labelled.
The labels were burned off by the acid in the gelatinous cube's
of
belly.
course. Obviously,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one more, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. I was like, we're done here. The other one is swirling white and red.
Okay. Okay.
So how long was I paralyzed for, Neil?
11 minutes.
That's 11 minutes. Okay.
But eventually it wears off, and you can come to and slowly get to your feet, shaking off the horrors that is an ooze falling on you from the ceiling.
I look at Buck, and I just shake my head. No words are said, but I just shake my head.
So I would presume that I would not be able to make a check to deduce what these do, right?
I mean,
Let's see, do you have the Identify Potion spell?
No.
Do you have an Identify spell?
No.
Do you have anything that has to do with magical items? Any skills or proficiencies?
alchemy.
I have archaeology, alchemy, and herbalism.
Let's take a quick look. Alchemy might work. Archaeology might work.
I have those as well.
Non-weapon. Oops. Non-weapon proficiency descriptions. Alchemy. You can make alchemical items. That's not what we need. Archaeology. History and development. A character with this field is familiar with past wizards, source of items, special items, spells, forms of magic wielded by these people, blah, blah, blah. What else do you have that might be useful?
Herbalism.
Now, anything else?
Nope.
Give me your very best archaeology check.
Okay.
Magic potions, not Chemical potions.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the potions that are the white and blue and the white and red swirling potions are ancient. You remember hearing stories of potions like this way back when in your potions class last year that you only attended a few days of. But the day that you attended, they were talking about one of the first potions that were made by some of the greatest wizards way back in the day. And they tended to be swirling clouds of white and other colors. And these potions they're like potions of a personal modification and alteration.
Are they permanent?
They will permanently reform part of your body or mind, sometimes both, giving one an enhancement in one area at the cost of a penalty in another area. And because you did so very well on that arcanology check, you even remember which colors do which. The swirling white and red is a potion of strength. The swirling white and blue is a potion of intelligence.
Okay, I'll immediately drink the blue one.
Give me a 1d6.
Okay.
Guess six.
3.
Your constitution permanently drops by 3. Your intelligence permanently increases by 3.
Yes.
Oh man, I wish that would have been okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't want unlimited spells or anything.
Okay.
What's your intent now?
16.
And now I'll drink the red one.
Are you sure? Okay, all right,
Wait a
buddy.
second here.
No, Con's gonna.
Give me another 1d6.
That's the strength one, right?
6.
Your perception will drop by 3. Your strength will raise by 3.
All right, I'm gonna stop some of these him taking some of these potions.
So you see Buck just over there like guzzling potions. As much as he can.
That is doing good. I could have used the strength one.
Yeah, you could have.
Okay. I rolled 6 on that.
What do some of these other potions do, sir?
At this point, when he just jugs 2 of them, I'm gonna kick him square in the nuts and take the other 4 away. He pushed me into this line. He's taking all the loot. This guy's bullshit.
All right,
You know what? I'm mad. This guy's real bullshit at this point.
I'm gonna use my newfound strength to contest this.
Oh shit! Give me an opposed roll here.
All right.
Strength versus strength.
I want to use my dex to
31.
dodge him and get right underneath him. I want to be dexterous with this. This isn't.
Well, you said you were
hard
gonna
punch.
shove him. You said you were gonna shove him.
I want to punch him straight in the nuts, but I want it to be one of those like taps that it's quick and lets go. Real fast. Not a hard shove, but like a tap.
You said a shove. We're gonna go with the shove. If you want to ball tap him afterwards, that's fine. But you go to shove him, and Buck just shoves you right back. If you want to go for a ball tap, make me a roll to hit against his nuts. Called shot
Oh my
is
God.
successful.
Well, that's my dex, but yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna dex
well, it doesn't
dodge
matter.
him to get next to him and then hit him in the nuts.
That's just gonna be an attack roll in this case. You critically ball tap him.
For sure. And when he falls
Buck,
to the ground, I just want the potions and walk away.
I've been critically ball tapped.
Buck,
I've also been modified in several ways just
I
recently.
heal you.
you're paralyzed for 6 minutes, Buck.
I
Okay.
heal you, but I can't stop the pain.
There's no damage.
My perception is now 4.
Your perception is 4. You're not sure where the ball tap came from, but it came from somewhere.
Yeah. So you guys easily
Oh.
these potions fall from my hands.
They
Alright.
fall from his hands.
I wanna grab him.
Like onto the cold stone ground beneath you.
I'll try to grab him as they come down. I said I wanted to hit him and grab the potions.
So
That
then
was my
did.
2 actions.
Like, you
Give me a dex check
and the
to see if you
balls.
can snag the potions before they hit the ground. Ooh, 24 is good. You'll grab one of them. The other 2 will have to
I would
make
like to,
saving
like, the
throws.
ones I can't grab, I would like to try to put my feet underneath, just like slow their fall to the ground.
Give me another dex check to see if you can save another one by putting your foot under. Okay, 2.
Wow.
You manage to catch one and break the fall of the other. The third one still gets a saving throw to see if it cracks. Glass versus crushing blow is not very good. Yeah, the third one shatters. Roll me a 1d3 and we'll find out which one shatters.
Oh, I was just gonna say cloudy pink because that's the order we put them, but we can do that.
Yellow viscous.
The yellow viscous one breaks, hisses, releasing fumes into the air as you've now just littered in this room. You know how hard it is to clean up glass from stone? Especially in this bad lighting. You know, like, there's gonna be little shards of glass here for all time. Also, glass takes forever to degrade, naturally.
What is the value of the damage you just did by kicking me in the nuts?
Doesn't matter.
Incalculable.
Priceless.
It was priceless. It was a priceless maneuver, that is.
Priceless magical items.
What do these other twos do?
Yeah. So with the clear and foamy and the cloudy pink one, can I roll arcanology and see if I can figure these out? Since I honestly don't trust our other wizard who's just over there chugging potions.
I mean,
Arcanology
for 6 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see. Ridiculous. Can't
Roll
believe you just. I know. I'm just getting there.
Oh my fucking god! All right. The cloudy pink potion is most definitely a love potion.
Okay.
You've heard about these before. They're a common, well, not common, but they're a popular potion in myth and legend. According to the stories you've heard, whoever drinks it will fall madly in love with the first person they see after they finish drinking it, regardless of who that person is. And what was the other one's description?
Clear and foamy and cloudy pink were the two I had. So which one was that one?
That was the cloudy pink.
Okay.
The
Clear and foamy.
Clear and foamy. What's this shit?
Yeah. So, love potions, is it the first humanoid or first anything?
All we know is the first person. That is a variable term. The clear foamy one is a potion of water breathing. Now, there is a little bit of a change on this one. You don't drink this potion, you inhale it into your lungs. And then your lungs become filled with this fluid that provides you all the oxygen you need for an hour, but you can't talk or make any sounds until you, like, vomit it up.
Okay. Okay.
After the potion expires and it no longer provides oxygen, it will forcibly exit your lungs the same way that it came in, which takes a minute. And you can also force it out at any point you want.
Okay.
So what was in the what are the potions?
Well, this one right here, I'll show the love potion. This one is a trickery potion. You don't want to use this one, and I'll put it in my bag. And this one over here is for water breathing. So if this is useful to y'all, you can have it. But if not, I'll just throw it in the bag. And before I even say if this is useful to you, I'll put it in the bag. They're both already in my bag and back of my backpack. It was more of one of those like half-hearted things. Like if you stop me, I'll hand it back over, but it's going in here.
Whatever.
And I look back at the other guy and go, Lord knows what the other two did.
Well, you saw him.
Buck's just got like slightly bigger arms and like his eyes are a little bit worse looking.
Something happened to him. You saw how he bulked
Looks a
up.
lot more sickly than usual. Actually, yeah, a lot less.
Yeah, but he's less. Yeah, more.
Well,
sick.
he just mixed magic potions. I mean, there's no telling what he did to himself. There's literally no idea what happened to him.
He's just like, oh.
So I guess we'll wait for Buck to get unparalyzed at this point.
Okay, yeah.
Buck recovers, slowly but surely.
All right.
Oh, would you tell me what the cracked one would have been, or I guess because I can't inspect it?
No, you have no
okay.
idea.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry.
Let's move on. Where you guys took my potions?
Hey.
You've already taken your potions.
I guess, all right, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna start walking into this tomb over here, guys. You guys are all ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right behind Mr. Sir Walker again. I'm gonna go across the one that's not gonna explode on me.
I'm meant to go this way. This way. This way. This way.
What's
Careful where
that?
you stand, people.
See that?
Actually, at this point,
What is that?
I just have an epiphany.
What is it?
I detect evil.
Oh my god!
Goodness.
There are emanations of evil coming from the skull before you. Now, this is a down staircase, and then a flat area, and then an up staircase. It's maybe a 5-foot channel right here that is empty and dry.
All right.
I look at Sir Walker, and I say, Sir Walker, I have an idea, my friend. And I'll take down my backpack, and I'll take it off my back. How far do you think you can throw me?
I think I could get you over there.
Think you can get me over there?
At 15 feet.
So if I carry my silk rope over there, we can tie it off to the other side. And if something goes wrong down in this creek bed, we have something to grab onto and get out. What do you say?
Yeah, I agree.
If something goes wrong, you just pull me back on the rope.
Yep.
All right.
What race are you?
I'm a halfling.
Oh, so how much? You don't weigh very much at all, then.
No, I weigh like 60. Without my backpack, I'm real light.
Okay. And what's your strength, Sir Walker?
It is like 16.
Okay. So can you can pick up a halfling then? You can toss a halfling.
That's right. I guess I'll do that. I'll pick him up and I'm gonna toss him across.
Before he tosses me across, I want to like wrap and tie the rope around, which I'm assuming this is a little pillar or something right here that's sticking up, right?
Yeah, it's a small pillar.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'll tie one side of that and then have the other side tied to me in case he needs to pull me out if I get cubed on or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Buck's just gonna look around. It's a lot darker in here than I remember it being.
So,
All
toss
right.
a halfling.
So you throw the halfling.
Yep.
All right, the halfling lands over there. Give me a roll to hit, actually. Make sure you can toss the halfling in the right spot.
Okay.
It's probably the max range of halfling tossing anyway.
Yep. Let's see. +2.
You pick up Pepperoncini to toss him, but it's when you're picking it we've all thrown cats before, right? You pick up your cat, you throw it across the room, but it's kind of like wiggling when you're holding it. And Pepperoncini is the same thing. You pick them up, and like a cat doesn't like being thrown. It remembers all the times you've thrown it against walls in the past and starts to scratch at you. And it kind of like tumbles out of your hand, and instead of being thrown, just like falls here and like lands on this ledge and falls to the ground below. Sustaining a minor wound of 1 point as he lands into the channel below.
Come back, I'll heal you.
So at that point, after he like throws me to the ground and I'm down here, I'm just gonna try to sprint across as fast as I can and dive to the other side.
All right, you sprint across to the other side. It's fine.
It's fine? Okay, cool. I guess it's fine, guys. I guess it's fine.
Yeah. I'm ready to pull him back if anything goes wrong.
So
Yeah.
I want to take a look at this big skull. Are there any writings or any markings or anything on it?
There are.
I want to not touch it and slowly look around it for what one might call an entire turn.
A turn or a round?
Oh, let's see.
A round is a minute, a turn is
Turn.
10 rounds.
A turn.
A
I want to
turn.
slowly walk around for a full turn and take a
Wow.
long time looking at it.
All right, well, we're going to come back to you in a few minutes. The halfling's on the other side of this channel for a while. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Oh, I'm going to tie the rope off and then so I can walk around. It's only a 25-foot rope.
Buck's like flexing and like feeling his arm.
I am standing vigilant.
He's also thinking in ways that he's not been able to think before. Like all of a
I'm
sudden
gonna
things
look
are
around at the
more
ceiling.
clear.
Can I look at the ceiling and around the room just to make sure nothing's creepy crawling around?
Sure, give me a perception check. So, Buck, you're just focusing on your newfound changes and abilities.
Yeah, I
Right.
think Buck also like starts reaching into
30.
notes and actually starts to like go over them, and like all of a sudden things are starting to make a lot more sense.
Yeah. Everything's making more sense now. You see no other monsters on the ceiling, nothing weird. It all seems fine.
Nothing in the walls, it all seems fine.
Yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine. What about you, Stein? Not Stein, Sir Walker.
I'm
What are you
Stein.
doing for 10 minutes?
I'm looking back towards the passage to make sure nothing sneaks up on us.
Good idea. All right.
Lightstone's back there, so even if you're facing away with your shield, the Lightstone should be fine.
Yep.
Yeah. The whole area seems to be fine. All right, 10 minutes passed.
Okay. So as an artificer, after taking a full turn to look at something, I get a 20% chance if it's a magic item to learn what it does. So do I get a 20% chance to learn what this thing does?
If it's a magical item.
If it's a magical item, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
assume
I
there's
will-
markings and stuff all around it. He said it was evil. I assume there's something going on here.
Yeah, you have no idea what it does. But what you do notice is that it's covered in a thick layer of dust, and that there are probably more details that could be revealed if the dust wasn't, like, obscuring everything.
I go, well, I don't know what it is, guys. I just don't know. Maybe if it was cleaned off, we could take a better look, but I don't really have my cleaning supplies. Do y'all have anything that we could clean this off with?
It's radiating evil. We must destroy it.
Well, yes, but to destroy something, you got to know what it is. You can't
No,
just...
you don't.
No, that's extremely wrong.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about as an artificer. I'll just leave y'all to destroy the magical items then, and I'll scamper back across. I'll untie my rope and scamper back across.
All right.
Magical items today.
So you leave the skull there without dusting it.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
All right, good.
Come
Are you
back
all
and if they're
satisfied?
not... Yeah, that's fine with me.
That's fine. Yeah.
What should we do about the evil skull?
I'm not going to do anything about it.
Why don't you
I'm
go
also
touch
a
it?
walker.
Do we have like I can't really purify anything, really. I mean,
No, I can bless things. I can't purify things yet.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't really. I mean, other than just like attacking it or something, but I don't know if that's going to do much damage to it.
Let's just continue on because this is obviously isn't the lily, right?
Yeah, this is not what the individual wanted. If y'all need to come back and purify this on y'all's holy quest, come back another day.
Good point.
Yeah, we should bring this.
I'd make a prayer to Martha, and I'd go back to chanting.
Yeah, bring back this
Battle
information.
him.
Yeah, I don't think we can actually destroy it right now.
Yeah, we're all level 1 except Buck.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
Let's open the black stones.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
You want to go next, Pataki? If you wanted, that's
If
fine.
only there were some black stones around that skull, then I could take it out.
Gotcha. Well, it's a skull too. Maybe if you jumped on it, it'd make a bigger fireball. No, it'd be a
Alright.
gold one, not a black one.
Which, you think we should go maybe this way, south? I think.
I think south, yeah.
Yeah, let's go south.
Yeah, I pick up my pebble, so I'll just move
All
it
right.
with me. Oh, I can't move it. Can you?
Yeah,
make
I'll move
so I
it.
can
Yeah, I'll move it with you.
Yeah, because I might drop it again. Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the ceilings, boys.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ceilings and the ground.
Is there anything on the walls,
Alright.
Neal, as I walk around? Is there any writing or any inscription or anything on them?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I can
You
kinda-
seem to have entered a very large chamber with what is clearly a grave, a huge grave at the back of it that has a single flower growing out of it. There are 2 brass skulls, or at least brass plated skulls, on either side of the tomb, as well as 2 winged figures against the back walls. These winged figures have some areas of them are quite featured, and some areas look like they've been worn away by ages of water, sort of like slowly erasing the features on them. There are all sorts of like dark splotchy markings on the ground, little dipping areas that look like they could hold water, or they're like concave holes in the ground, I guess. There are some pillars scattered all the way about, and the area to get to this tomb is about 5 feet below where you guys are standing. You're on a ledge.
Any
Alright.
sign of any vampires here? Barbarian vampires?
No.
I was thinking the same thing, Mataki. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What are you guys implying?
nothing. As we turn around this corner here against us back, what are
culture
these?
built both places? That's what it means.
Ugh. I don't like these statues.
Yeah, what are these statues behind us here?
Hey, can you detect the evil in the statue for a second?
They have humanoid faces and some like features that come along the chest, but then like these wings and the rest of their body are sort of like worn away, eroded by time. Have you guys familiar with Doctor Who?
Yeah.
There's
no.
an episode in I believe it's Matt Smith, the what is that, 11th Doctor, where
Yeah.
they're on the planet and there's like the crash landed the clerics from the future, and they're going through this tomb, and there's like angels everywhere, but they're in these statues. But because they're like such old, decrepit angels, like their features are kind of worn away, but there's still some features. Yeah. It's that sort of thing where there's like features, but the rest of them have been like washed away by time, or what really looks like, erosion. But there's no water in here. There's no eroding factors in here. It just looks like decayed statues. And you don't need to read anything into the Weeping Angel reference. They're definitely not Weeping Angels. Don't think about it that way.
Okay.
I already asked them before you described them to detect evil on them.
Sure.
So if they're just kind of.
So Walker.
Yeah.
Please, can you see if these statues are evil or anything in here is evil?
Good. That you now. This is why you're the brains, and I'm also the brains. All right.
You're really the brains, Walker.
I'm just gonna keep detecting evil right now. Actually, I don't need to stop. I just realized I don't need to stop detecting evil. I can just be looking around every time.
Yep. Well, sure enough, this statue radiates evil. This skull radiates evil. This area over here, is it the tomb? Is it something inside the tomb? Is it the flower? Something over here radiates evil.
All right, we're gonna keep going around, I think. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna stick behind Sir Walker, staring at the statue as I go around.
I think we should all stay at the entrance, and then you should just run and snatch that flower, and then we'll get the hell out of here.
Maybe that's the smart thing to do.
I don't know. I'm worried about this. I'm concerned about this evil. We need to investigate.
We still need to get the flower. I'm happy to look down on this area before we walk into it.
The flower's getting destroyed if it's evil.
I'm gonna look behind me.
Good call.
Looks pretty empty back there.
I'm just gonna like sit here.
Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. That rock is no longer next to you, right? That walk is.
I said I left the pedal next to him.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. I want to go behind this. There's like a.
Yeah, there's a little wall that sort of blocks off that area from this area, and there's a small area. There's like an open section back here.
Yeah. What's in the very back here?
What's in the very back? There are shackles on the wall.
Like a vampire got released?
I don't think that has anything to do with shackles.
Okay.
Do they, are the shackles open or are they closed?
They're closed.
So they were like locked closed?
They are presently locked closed.
Okay. Well, maybe this is where our skeleton from earlier was bound, and he got loose and came and got us.
I want to try pushing at this back wall here, because I do kind of, I feel like at the backs of tombs, there's always some sort of secret door or something. That's what I hear.
God bless you. You're blessed. You're blessed again. Okay. You're blessed.
Give me a strength check, Sir Walker.
Okay. There we go.
Oh. Why don't we take our break, and we'll be back on the other side.